Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And nobody in this atmosphere...
De Bruyne! And it's a goal! Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's got the beating of his man. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, that's been intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
No, Rodrigo!
Now that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Abraham! Mohamed Salah! Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking tidy in possession here. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Pinches it off him. De Bruyne. Nantes have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Carvajal gets into some space. No way through. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gently lifts it. He scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's a... He's got the shot away! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Nantes go two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oyarzabal. Oh, some tackle that. Abraham. Mohamed Salah. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Abraham! Oh, super ball! Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball played right into his path. Great chance! In for the pieces! No mistake! Right back in the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid get themselves back into control. And the shot! Oh, can he get onto this? Valverde proves... Hits one! Could move up a gear here. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent hit! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This has become one superb game of football. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Beraldo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Castiles punts it upfield. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Mohamed Salah. And he was quick to react. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nantes come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And we are back on the way. Madrid finding their passes. No, that was never going to make it. Rodrigo! Nantes can breathe again. Valverde! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
De Bruyne. It's Dembele! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Now it's Oyarzabal. De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there. Madrid applying the press here. Madrid have a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And here's Yamal. That's tidy. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Goal! Nantes! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Nantes get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. Salah. That's very neat. And that's a good intervention. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, Yamal! He scores! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 57, el dorsal 19 serán sustituidos por...
Oh, he's found support out wide.
El dorsal 10. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's a pretty loose pass. There's the shot! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Oyarzabal really did pass up on a good...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Big chance, must be! There's the hit! Goal! Nantes! Into the lead once more. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here.
Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Abraham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's tried one! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Nantes clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football.
Can he finish? They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response?
Nantes grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And now the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Valverde into the last 5 minutes. Now he's off and running, and he's there to retrieve it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Modric, and that's been won straight back. Played back in. Shot a goal! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two. Big chance! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Nantes are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, he's got full. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Nantes really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to... Oh, terrible pass. Just the keeper to beat! This ended up in no man's land. Gets the shot away! And that will be the final act. Nantes looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mohamed Salah reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Nantes definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It's Modric! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, what about a counter-attack? Rodrigo, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde.
He's had a shot! Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Modric. And here's Mohamed Salah! It's a loose ball.
Nantes have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Carvajal. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Here's found a real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Has a look and plays it forward. Valverde engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Back into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And it's Modric. And the shot! Goal! Nantes!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Nantes have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let...
Rodrigo! Well, now it's a... Oh, what has happened here? Mohamed Salah. And he's intervened well there. That's a sharp pass. And he's being shifted off it. Oyarzabal. That's a little off target. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's got through! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Nantes are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's through here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Spread out to the left. Now it's Valverde. He's got away. Valverde... Oh no, this does not look good. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Can he finish? Just off target. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. There's good running with the ball. Valverde, shot could be on. Decent hit! Chance to hit one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good alertness. He's looking to set free a runner. Big chance, must be, has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's lofted through here. Great ball if he can get there. And he's taking no chances there. Carvajal. Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Nantes are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Nantes ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais vous rappeler de ne fumer que dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal. Je vous remercie. Changement. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 11.
There's the start of the second half.
Le numéro 30. Le numéro 90.
Valverde. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Look at the space here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, we expected better and so did he. And it's Goretzka. And he's picked out the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Defending was strong and firm.
Nantes are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice control, and he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oyarzabal. Nantes are 2 up early in the second half. Oh, Oyarzabal! They've done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more...
And the shot! That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Carvajal.
52 044.
He's found a way through. Modric. And this is Modric. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. And he's following up!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
It's hit the uprights. It's there. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Abraham duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Nantes take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Oyarzabal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nantes are looking to go forward now. Now it's Abraham. He's through and all alone. He's had a hit. And it's there. And surely that settles it. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And yes, it's him again. Nantes grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
It's Salah! They want to be quick to recover this. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's been cut out. Well played. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. And he's kept it out. He has spurned it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Can he get away here? Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He could be in here. Goretzka. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That has ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Nantes have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
He's one-on-one chance! And yes, it's there! it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on... Oh, what a mistake! Abraham! No, it's wide. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Nantes really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mohamed Salah reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Nantes definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Un petit garçon nommé Jonathan et qui porte une casquette bleue attend ses parents.